Hello, everybody, and welcome to a special episode of Bee Swarm Gaming. Not only is Halloween, happy Halloween, one of my favorite holidays, but today I get to change the noob up. Yeah, so in fact, he gets another costume also. So let me tell you the difference between the noob and my main account. The main account is the standard account, meaning that you have a step-by-step process that you go through, right? You have your step one, you have the core bees that you gift or you level up, and then you have the second tier. You get the better bees to replace the first base level of bees, and then you get to another level where you have the better masks that go along with the better bees, and that's just kind of how it goes. There is no um, off-center type of logic. Everything makes sense. So there is really no question. Like for instance, in one of my videos, I asked a question, puppy bee or tabby bee? If you go online, if you Google it, if you use Bing, if you use Yahoo search, no one's going to say choose puppy bee. I chose puppy bee. Why? Because this account was going to be an account that I play around with. Right, this account was going to be one that I didn't want to do the same thing as a main account. Why? Right, this account was set up pretty good from the beginning. You know, I didn't have the best of stuff, but I had good enough stuff. I had the Honey Dipper and the Honey Pack. I had some mythics, and I had some base bees that were gifted. And I said, well, let's go from there. As you can see from the background with my hive, I don't know if you can notice, but some of my 9s are now 10s. That shows you how much I've been farming. Some overnight AFKs. You can tell by my honey money, I'm at 10.4 billion. There's a reason for that, and we'll get to that. So this account, I wanted to do something different. One different thing that I did was I got the guards first. That was my first major difference than my main account. This is why I did that. Because at first I wasn't going to do it. With my main account, the Riley Guard and the Bucko Guard from the shops, those satisfied the player for the longest time. It also allowed me to save the extracts and the stingers and everything for the upcoming masks, like the Demon Mask and the extracts for the Demon Mask and other stuff, right? But this time I thought, you know what? I'm going to start out. I'm going to do the opposite. I'm going to give them to my beekeeper, right? I started to address problems that I had in my other account that I didn't really think was a problem, but I'm going to address them in this one. One being speed. I'm not going to run around because it's not going to show the problem because I have a speed of 10 right now. But his base speed is 31.2, which is slow. You know, I would have to either turn it to a B or I would have to get haste to make this guy go at a speed that I like. So you see that with this one, I've been doing things differently. And today, I'm going to do something differently again. So as I'm earning all this honey, I'm also crafting all the time. And as you guys know, my crafting has really paid off because I was never going hive crazy. I've always been focusing on leveling up my bees. Once I was able to level them up enough, I went and fought Krabby, beat Krabby in like 22 minutes, right? So as I'm doing all of that, I'm thinking, what's my next goal? What is my next goal? What is something that I need to do? I said, okay, well, now I need to save up for a mask. That's the next thing that people do, is they save up for a mask. But what mask? Demon mask, Gummy mask? Like, what do I save up for? Do I get a diamond? What do I do? Do I get a moon amulet? What type of moon amulet do I get? Most people go for a white pollen amulet. I went the opposite way. I went for a bond. This early in the game, the noob went for a bond, a treat bond moon amulet. Different, not suggested. What's the purpose of getting a treat bond amulet when you're like a noob? Why get a puppy bee when its gift is to lower the bond? Not recommended. So what I'm actually doing is not recommended. No one recommends it, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so the base speed of this guy is 31.2. Its regular defense is 50%. The honey mask adds 30%. The red attack is 3. This honey mask adds no attack to any bee, but the main number that I want you to pay attention to is its regular attack, which is 583. That's the number that I want you to look at. At this point, I kind of wanted the attack to be above 500, and I was able to get it there. And eventually, I want the base attack, and the base attack could be included with the mask, to be around 1,000. Okay, now on my main account, it's not at 1,000 with the gummy or the diamond mask, but it's above 900, and it's made up with a high crit power. With the demon mask, it's well above 1,000. So what's my goal? My goal is to get closer to 1,000, but I'd be happy with anything in the higher 600 range with what I'm about to do. So you can probably guess what I'm about to do. I'm about to do 2 things which might get me to maybe 700. This is not suggested, but this is what I'm going to do. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to this shop right here, and we are going to get the fire mask. Yes. Why are we going to get the fire mask? Because the fire mask does one thing. It takes the place of the demon mask. I cannot wait and save up for the things that the demon mask has. Plus, I'm a noob. I can't go from the noob and get a endgame mask that's not playing in my lane. That's not playing in my lane. I can defeat the snail. This will just help me faster because I have 9 red bees. I have 2 spicy bees. So the fire mask is going to be very beneficial. We know the stats, but there's only a couple that I'm really looking at. The +2 red bee attack. A +2 red bee attack. The honey mask has no attack, so right away I know that 9 times 2, that's 18. So that's 18 right away that I'm going to get. The honey mask has a 30% defense. This has a 35. So there's more defense right there, and this is another passive. This passive has to do with fire. It has that small X of flames, which does more gathering and more attacking. My spicy bees are all about flames. Makes them bigger, makes them last longer. So we're definitely going to do it. Got it. Okay. So this right here just increased our red bee attack. We're not going to look at our attack, but remember the original number, 583. Okay. So we leave there. We take a look at our guy. There we go. There we go. We got the fire mask. And what's the other thing that we're going to do? The other thing that we are going to do is we are going to go to the coconut place, because I have been toying around with what am I going to do in terms of being a noob but upgrading or finding a way to increase my speed, because I'm not happy with the speed that I'm doing. I'm not happy with being so slow, and I'm not totally happy with the amount of pollen that this guy gets, even though he has the pedal wand. The amulets that I have are okay, and they're good, but I can't seem to get exactly what I want. Now the boots, the Cocoa Clogs, they're great. So far they're the best boots out there. They increase your pollen. They increase the convert rate. But importantly, they have a plus 5% bee attack. That's something that these other boots don't have. So increase my bee attack by 5%. That's awesome. 25% honeybee token. Now the speed only increases by 2. Now is that a lot? I don't know. I'll find out. And it has another passive, which is once you hit so many tokens, coconuts fall down. If you go under the coconuts, then the ring of coins come out and you get the coins, and it's going to be about, I don't know, 2-3 million. And you jump higher too, but it's only by 2 more than the boots that I have now. So is that a lot more? If it can get me like above things, then that's all that matters. So let's open this up. Let's go to the clogs because we have that. Let's get them. Alright. So now we are a fire guy that has coconut clogs and the fire mask. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go down to right here. Okay, so now remember the number that I originally said, 583. Okay, let's get excited. Let's get excited because I know I am. Let's see what our new total is. Okay, so look at this. Let's see if there's any. Yes, there's haste. I was going to say, wow, if our move speed is 48. That's quite amazing. Oh, come on, haste. Let's go down. But we look at the coconut clogs. Plus 5% bee attack. That's what I like. That's what I like. Bee, stop giving me haste. 10 move speed, 22 jump power, coconut haste. These clogs are nice. Man, these bees are just giving me that. I'm trying to see what my base speed is going to be. Okay. Okay, so will these guys like stop? Okay. So let's look at the base speed. Okay, let's get this all the way down to 0. Okay, haste, go away. Okay. So 33.6, which is 2 more than what it was. Is it and of course I become the bear, right? I mean, that's actually been pretty cool, where if I don't get haste, I become the bear, and I got another haste token. Anyway, I'm just wasting time. I'm just wasting time here. Alright, so let's see what the big attack number is. Now see, red attack, it was at 3, now it's at 5. Oh man, this is exciting. 642. 642. Wow, so our base attack went from 583 to 642. Now, I saw Mondo Chick at the top. Let's go finish him off. Let's go finish him off. And let's at least see if we can get some goodies out of there. I don't think we're actually going to get any big things out of them, like a mythic egg or anything, but wouldn't that be something if we had the video and we were able to get that? Okay. So oh man, that would stink if I actually died. Okay, so the flames did pop up. So that was more of a hurt if he fell on it because I got the fire mask. Alright, so let's do this. Okay. But we gotta stay awake because our health is down. But we probably would be dead if we didn't have the fire mask because we have more defense now than we did before. So our flames are lasting longer. But that's not due to the mask. That's due to the spicy bee being gifted. Okay. So you guys have to go back there. You guys have to go back there and stay with them. Yep, you guys have to kill them off too. To kill them off. Come on, let's use that extra damage. Let's use that extra damage. Oh, wasn't there fast enough. Okay, wasn't there fast enough. Okay, so this is actually exciting. I got the clogs, and I haven't really been able to test his regular speed because I'm at 10 haste right now. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Not seeing any special like eggs or anything, but that's alright because a bunch of this other stuff I need. I need the bitter berries. This is his regular speed, I can tell because of the slowing downness. But that's alright. That's alright because you're never going to have any type of like super speed. Saw some dice, that's good, but I think I was at max dice already. Alright. Now I can tell the speed has picked up. But that was because I turned into a bear. There we go. Let's get some money because we just spent a lot of it. Yes, 10.4 billion down to 300 something million. But we're going to gain that back. We're definitely going to gain that back. Now, another thing about the fire mask is there's more instant conversion. More instant conversion. Alright, so how do we test this? How do we test all this? Well, we go to the best test round possible, and that is the ant challenge. Yes. Now, it has been easy for us to last through the ant challenge and get a 150 or more if we make it all the way down to about 20 seconds, right? So let's see if that's the same. Let's see if we can get the passive for this to go up. Let's see how we do. Let's see how our attack actually works. Oh, let's see. Let's just kind of see. I love that fire that kind of follows me around. That means if any of you ants follow me, you're going to get burned. You're going to get burned, yep. Get burned if you follow me. Oh, I love that trail. Love that trail. It's kind of neat. Oh, dang it. Nope. I was going to say, I can't get too cocky. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, that fire is so cool. Yeah, he's definitely a fire guy. There. Take that burst damage. Take that extra 5% burst damage. Yes, there we go. Yes. Walk right into my fire. You guys set out fire for me all the time. Now it's your turn. It's your turn to walk right into that fire. Alright. I want to put a sprinkler over there. You know how I like to do it. Putting sprinklers up here and there. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. What are you doing? I can't put my sprinkler up over there. Can't put my sprinkler up. Okay, there we go. Burst damage. There we go. Man, I don't know whose fire is whose. I gotta kind of be careful because I'm thinking that I'm walking into mine and it's really theirs. And of course with them it doesn't really matter because there's like tons of them. Alright. But I can definitely tell that I'm picking up more pollen. There's more gaps. But that's alright. That's actually a good problem to have. It's like, oh no, there's less flowers. There's less flowers. But the good thing though is that picking up the red flowers is they're going to get instantly converted. Instantly converted. Yes, instantly converted. Let's see what our number is real quick. 98 with 3 minutes and well, it was 3 minutes and 2 seconds. Now we're at 100. 101 with 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Okay, don't die. Oop, I wasn't paying attention. Gotta pay attention. Otherwise, that is your score. And then you kind of did your mask and your new boots. No service. Let's see, this is cool though. This is cool. This was definitely worth all the farming. Definitely worth all the farming. There we go. Oh shoot. Oh man, I kind of got stuck there for a second. Alright. Okay. Okay, so let's go. We're at 119. Definitely going to need some more health to go up because we are at the red. We are at, and not like the good red, right? We are not at the good red. We want to go up. Alright, so we got him. Nope. Now I'm going to take the chance to get the panda mask. Not the panda mask. Panda bodysuit. Now we can. That actually lasted quite a while. And I think that's the gift of the stubborn bee. I think the stubborn bee gives a lasting effect for the tokens where they actually last longer. It's actually a very good gift because how many times, just like right there, 137. Okay, so you get to kind of see that with the upgrades that I have, it helped this attack total get up to, well, this is 849 now. I don't know why, but it got up to 849 with the times 3. Rage times 3 brings it to 849. Okay, so that's what I did. Happy Halloween.